Okay, we're back with Robert Runcie. I was asking you why the district doesn't have a centralized location of understanding what programs a person was in.
Well, we have a lot of antiquated systems that track student information. There's well over a dozen automated systems, and there's lots of different files that actually follow a student. And so the lack of integration among these systems sometimes creates conflicting information in the data.
Let's turn to the Promise Program.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Promise Program should remain? Why is it a good program? Because it's now become vilified.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I think it's been vilified because it just seems like something that, you know, that can be used as a distraction for instead of focusing on the real issues to move this district and our society forward. The Promise Program is an intervention program for minor, misdemeanor, non-threatening, non-safety.
So what he was referring to, for instance, was vandalism.
Right. So there's vandalism, there's petty theft under $300.
But why is it a good idea?
So the reason why it's a good idea is that prior to Promise, we were suspending students, external suspensions, without any type of interventions, which means they were sitting at home or they could be on the street. This created a huge problem for our community. So a large number of community partners, law enforcement, public defender, state's attorney, juvenile justice, et cetera, a lot of different entities got together, looked at this problem for a year, and identified about 13 non-threatening, misdemeanor-related offenses that would be eligible for intervention. So now, instead of you just getting out of school and you're out on the street or at home, you have greater consequences now because you're now mandated to go to this center, get intervention services, get wraparound services, and in many cases, we find other issues. There's been over 400 family referrals to social agencies so that these kids can get intervention. So it's a positive intervention for students versus having none at all.
You cite a statistic that I often see is 90% success rate with regard to the Promise Program. Is that
yes, and we look at that based on recidivism.
Right,
yes.
Recidivism, but as I understand the criticism of that statistic is that it only is for the immediate following year, that after a year you don't continue to track recidivism, and you only count recidivism if the offense is the exact same offense. In other words, if he commits a different offense, that doesn't go into your statistic keeping. Are you looking at maybe tracking the value of the Promise Program a little bit more critically to see if it does hold up?
Absolutely. Everything's on the table. We're going to be looking at our whole entire discipline system. I think one of our biggest challenges is that regardless of whether you're looking at Promise or any other aspect of discipline, we actually allow, and it says, we allow local school discretion in terms of how they may actually deal with this. We're going to have to seriously look at that if we want to ensure that there's consistency and implementation across the board.
We've only got a couple minutes left, or barely that much. I want to ask this question just because I think there's some people out there who are wondering this. There's some people who are thinking that you need to be removed. Has at any point during this time have you thought about resigning or moving past this district?
No, I believe that the work that we're doing is the right work of this district. We've made tremendous progress in this district. We've seen our school grades continue to improve. 96% of our schools are A, B, or C. We've reduced the number of D and F schools from 39 a couple of years ago down to 6, 2 Ds, 4 Fs, and we expect those to be eliminated at the end of this year. The FSA results just came out for literacy and reading, and we have the second highest proficiency scores among the 5 large districts in Florida. We have our highest graduation rates in 7 years. We have our highest advanced placement pass rates in over a decade. We continue to make progress in this district. We've introduced a number of innovative programs to continue to grow this district and deal with a lot of different problems.
And you have a bond issue that you're going to try to get passed.
Yes, and we have one because the state has, in this day and age, and given the challenges that we face in Broward, we received the lowest increase from the state of Florida. They gave us 47 cents per student in our base student allocation. That's woefully inadequate to meet the challenges that we have. We have rising health care costs, probably going to be about another $25 million next year. Other inflationary items. Basically, we start out the school year in a deficit situation. We have got to find a way to pay our teachers, and we need to find sufficient monies to make sure that we can hire enough school safety personnel. That's what that's for.
I got to cut you here. When the report comes out, analyzing what went on, will you come back? We'll sit down, we'll go through it.
I will absolutely come back.
And then we'll talk more about leading into the November election as well.
That sounds good.
All right.
All right,
you're going to get some time, you're going to try to take some downtime this summer?
No, not really. There's a lot of work to do. We have to prepare for the coming school year, and just to think, we're going to be sending communication out to our families across the system on what they can expect for safety.
Yep. All right. Robert Runcie, thank you. We'll be right back after the break.